Now it's your turn to design a logo. You're going to pick a word that describes you, and you're going to use that word and try to visualize the word graphically. If you remember, the focus of the last homework was to interpret a previous design idea, which was the light bulb. Now it's your turn to create an original logo. You will need to design a logo incorporating and picking two of the following ideas: contrasting, graphic element, or graphic object into your work. Remember, the image should be simple and clearly identifiable, incorporate contrast, and incorporate repetition. Also, you'll need to use a ligature. So let's look at an example that I have. Here it is, affable. Right? An affable, I thought of, would be fun word to describe myself. And as you can see, I've added a graphic element, which is the smile, to incorporate the words, and my ligature, which is with the two F's. So I have. So let's take a look to see what you will finally do in Illustrator after you have your sketches. So here's my affable. Notice that I've now changed it to lowercase, as well as I've added a little graphic more element to the smile. I've extended it, and I've curved affable, so it also gives off the idea that there's a smile, where there is always a smile. Now for my graphic image. I've used an image of a silhouette, almost, of a man, very stylish, very hipster, especially with the mustache. And I've incorporated using a ligature still on the two F's. Our last one, which is my sort of typographical style, I've included with the O, sort of like a face, and in it I've included the mustache. So I've had contrasting image, I have a graphic element, which is the mustache. Okay, so just review. You have your typographical, which is here in this example where I use the mustache inside the word. So I've added the letter, becomes part of the design. I have my graphic object with the character of the male. And then I have my graphic symbol with the swoosh making a smile. Each one relates to how the word could be used in context for its definition. So you are to sketch two of the three types of logo designs that you could come up with. Remember, keeping it simple and clearly identifiable, incorporate contrast and incorporate repetition. And lastly, don't forget to include a ligature within the word.